Okay, this is part one of part two videos. In part two, you'll learn how to rotate a polygon. But in part one, you're going to rotate a line segment. So here's what we're trying to do. We're going to rotate line segment AB 120 degrees counterclockwise around point M. So that's what we need to do first. So we have line segment AB here, and we have point M. Our goal is to rotate this counterclockwise, so this way, 120 degrees around point M. So that's what we're going to do first. First things first, we're going to connect point M and point A together, drawing a straight line. Okay? Then we're going to take our compass, and we're going to put the eye of the compass right in the middle with point A, just in that line we just made. Well, there's some glare. But here's a line. We're going to line up a 0, and we're going to go over to 120, which is right here. And then we're going to make our mark right there. Okay? Let's do this again. Here's the middle. We're going to line the middle up there. We're going to put this 0 line on the line we just drew. Line it up to where it's right there. Okay? Those lines are overlapping each other. We're going to find 120 here and make a mark. And then we're able to take our straight edge on the rotating part and on the mark we just drew and create a straight line like that. So what we essentially just did is we created an angle that is 120 degrees. Okay? Let me write that so you can see a little better. So we just made an angle at 120 degrees. Now, our next step, we have one or two ways. The first way we can do it is we can measure the distance between our new line segment of M and A. We can measure that distance here, but I like to use a compass instead. So instead, I will take my compass and I will figure out the distance about like that, and then I'll stay my point up on the rotating point, which is M. And then I will draw a line in which, like this, and this line here is where A prime will fall on this 120 degree angle now. So now I can label this A prime. I will do the same thing for point B now. So I'll take the rotating point and point B, draw a straight line between them, and take my compass, and as you can see, if I can get out of the glare a little bit, put my eye of the compass right where the rotating point M is, and I take the 0 line and I stop right when it lands on the line that is true, which there. Now that it's all lined up, I make a mark at 120. Like that. Then I go back and I create a straight edge from my rotating point. So now this line here is 120 degrees. Now I take my compass again and I measure the distance between them. This, and I can either rotate all the way around, and this is where it'll intersect with that new line we just made, right here. Then I will mark my new point in red, label this B prime, take my straight edge, connect the two dots, and now I've just successfully rotated line segment AB 120 degrees counterclockwise to make my new line segment. After you're done, if you want, you can go through and erase the lines. I'm just going to leave them blank like that. There will be a part 2 to this video of creating a polygon. And that'll be polygon A, rotating it 70 degrees clockwise to polygon B.